How's it going, you guys? So I just got back from jiu-jitsu and max squat session, and I really should be eating right now, but I have some fresh thoughts in my mind that I really need to get out. Just had a really awesome conversation with one of the purple belts in my jiu-jitsu school about age and its relationship to performance and injury and your ability to function in life, essentially. And basically, it wasn't quite clear what his main point was, but my argument was along the lines of, look, okay, it's a fact that the longer you live, the more correlated decreased performance is, okay? The more years of living you stack up, the more degeneration is possible to happen. But my point was that most people use age as an excuse rather than a valid justification for why they can't do something. Oh, I'm too old to do jiu-jitsu. I'm too old to max out on weights. Maxing out on weights is going to get you killed. It's going to get you injured. My diabetes is age-related. Oh, of course I have cancer. I'm 60. It's just because I'm old. I'm fat because I'm old, and I fucking hate hearing that because it's a lie. They're all fucking lies, and people fucking tell themselves because they're lazy, because it feels good. It makes it easier for them. Like, okay, so you suck at like you're fat, you're out of shape. You know what I mean? You're unhealthy. You have diabetes. Oh, it's okay. You're just old. That's exactly why people tell themselves that. And the amount of truth of age in relationship to fitness and these types of things, it's so minuscule that's not even worth bringing up. Okay? Oh, my knee hurts, my nagging knee pain. It's just because I'm old. Look, that's not fucking true. The thing is, there are so many fucking other reasons why someone might have joint pain. So many other reasons why someone can have diabetes. So many reasons why you might be fat and out of shape, okay? The types of foods you eat, the amount of calories you eat, all of these things matter. Knee injuries, okay? So obviously, so look, here's the thing. It's not age, okay? But the fact is, the more years that you spend abusing yourself, the worse the effects of that abuse is going to be over time. If you abuse yourself for 10 years by drinking liters of soda every single day, it doesn't matter what fucking age you are. If you start abusing yourself when you're 10 years old, drinking liters of soda every day, 10 years of drinking liters of soda every day will lead to diabetes and being overweight and potentially heart disease, no matter what age you are. Okay, it's not, oh, I'm 10 years old so I can get away with it. It's not, oh, I'm 60 years old and that's why I have diabetes. No, it's I spent fucking 10 years of my life abusing my fucking self. And over time that stacked up and created a fucking negative result. That's what happens. And I think, for me personally, I'm certain, based on basic science that everybody has, common sense interpreting the fucking science, obviously, if I fucking knee a wall over and over again for 10 years, I'm gonna have fucking knee injuries. I'm probably not gonna be able to walk. But what about somebody who takes care of their joints over and over again? Somebody who actually knows how to take care of their joints. Obviously the person who constantly bangs their knee on the wall for 10 years is going to have knee problems whether you start when you're 5, whether you start when you're fucking 60. Okay? How the fuck do people not think of this? It's because they don't want to fucking believe it. They don't want to believe that they can rise to their fullest potential, and this sickens the fuck out of me. But this is how most fucking people are. It's sick. It's disgusting. It's fucked up because you're gonna die one day. And you're telling yourself this bullshit. Like, oh man, it's so sad, so pathetic. And they want to believe it's so bad, they'll watch this video. If they hear me say this, they will resist it at all fucking costs. No, it's age. You don't know because you're 28. You don't know because you haven't reached my age yet. If only you knew. Like, wait till you're my age. That's what you tell your fucking self. You're not telling me, you're telling yourself that. When you tell other people, oh, you know, no, it's age. You know, when you get to be my age, like, you're just saying that to reinforce your own belief. You're not saying that to convince me, because I don't give a fucking shit. Because if I fucking believed what most people believe, if I believe that, oh, like, you know, when you get, as you get older, it's just natural to get fat, like, then why the fuck would I exercise now? Well, me personally, I love exercising. I love nutrition, and I want to be able to do this for as long as I fucking can. And maybe that's the reason why I don't fucking buy into that bullshit. It's because I actually love exercising, and I want to be able to exercise every day, and it scares the crap out of me to think, oh shit, maybe when I'm 90, my knees will not allow me to do this. I think most people, it's a chore for them to even get to the gym every fucking day. And so they just want a fucking excuse. Okay? Now here's the thing, like I said, if you bang your knee over and over again, it's inevitable that you will have a knee injury. Okay? That's key here. Is the realism behind this whole age thing lies within how are you treating your body? What are your habits that are stacking up over time, okay? Yeah, sure, you know, you can be Lane Norton, you know what I mean? And as long as you're restricting calories, you can eat those fucking Pop-Tarts every day. But how are your teeth going to be in 10 years, huh? Are you sure that visceral fat that you're creating from, you know, what about triglycerides and all these things? How are they going to be in 10 years, huh? Maybe you'll still have ripped abs, right? But, are you going to have insulin resistance like all of these marathon runners who had to chug, you know, gallons of sugar every single day in order to sustain their weight and athletic performance, and they get type 2 diabetes, and they wonder, well, what the fuck, man? I was restricting my calories. My energy expenditure was way over my calorie count. What about that James Fox guy or whatever who thought that it was jogging, right? Was it James Fox? The godfather of jogging, who eventually died of a heart attack at like the age of 40 or 50. Okay? Like, what you fucking choose to do is going to create results regardless of your age. And I think the problem with a lot of people's thinking is, look, people will be like, oh, well, that guy, you know, he ate perfect and he lifted weights every single day, and look what happened to him, you know? He's 70 years old and he's like got diabetes. Well, look, eating healthy means something different to everybody, okay? If you are following the wrong information, your idea of healthy is going to abuse your body for years and create that negative result, okay? So there's people out there like Lane Norton who think that eating Pop-Tarts every day is healthy as long as you fucking restrict calories, okay? 10 years from now, we'll fucking see what the fuck happens. Okay? There's people out there that believe, oh, just eat a balanced diet, and they're eating whole grains every day, beans, you know, dairy, you know, meat. They're exercising, restricting calories, but they get Crohn's disease. Is that, and then they remove the fucking gluten, they remove the whole grains. They eat a paleo diet now, and they don't have Crohn's disease anymore. Was that whole grain diet healthy? No, it wasn't. It was producing a negative result, and because they questioned it, and they actually researched and thought about it, they corrected the problem and realized, oh shit, what I thought was healthy wasn't fucking healthy. This is the problem, and it drives me crazy. And by the way, I'm not angry, I'm passionate. I don't know what to call this feeling. Dumbfounded. Because 95% or more of the world is living in a haze, doing stupid shit over and over again, and killing themselves, and they're telling themselves shit to feel better about it. Oh, it's fucking healthy. The American Heart Association says it's fucking healthy. Yeah, you know what else they say is healthy? Getting on insulin if you have fucking diabetes. Fucking eating a high-carb diet if you have diabetes, as long as it's caloric restricted. Getting on statin drugs, keeping your LDL super fucking low, despite any evidence that it even is effective or healthy or beneficial, and ignoring evidence that points towards something better that isn't feeding them money. Okay? Oh, but the government says it's healthy. Like, great, that's fucking great. but is it actually fucking healthy? Is it producing you results? You know what? When people say, oh, it's just age, that allows them to be blind and ignorant to what's actually causing the problem, and they never look. Oh, I'm fat because of age. Have you actually researched it? Have you actually looked into what causes fatness? Even if you follow Lane Norton's bullshit advice, you will fucking lose weight no matter your fucking age. And that's something everyone knows. You restrict calories, you starve your fucking self, you'll lose total body weight. You'll lose muscle mass, you'll lose fat mass, you might lose fucking bone mass, but you will lose weight and not be fat. And you prove to yourself it's not fucking age. The fact is, people tell themselves whatever they want to hear to reinforce their real desires, okay? When people say this shit, it's because they don't want to put more effort in than they're willing to give. That's all. That's all. And I suppose that that's something I need to think about. It'll make me feel a little bit more comfortable about this shit and not be a little, I guess, triggered by it. I don't want to live that way. That's why it bothers me. I don't want to fucking live that way. I don't want to be, 50 years old, not being able to get my fucking dick up, not able to have sex, fat as fuck, dying of heart disease or something. I don't want to be that way. I don't want to be 50 years old, wake up in the morning, not have a black belt in jiu-jitsu. That's my fucking goal. I don't want to be that person who can't fucking jog, who can't fucking do martial arts, who can't kick a heavy bag every day. That's what I love. I fucking love that shit, and I don't ever want to be without it. So I don't fucking tell myself bullshit that's going to prevent me from fucking doing that. The number one reason why people are sick, why people are suffering, why people are sick and in a first world country are fucking suffering, how about that? It's their fucking belief system. Done. Period. Absolutely. Okay? People who, they're like, oh, girls don't like me. That's your fucking beliefs. It's not reality. It's reality because of your fucking beliefs. Okay? You're looking at, you got the wrong fucking thought patterns. You need the right information. That's all. People need to be armed with the right information. And determining the right information is a struggle in and of itself. But you're never gonna fucking find the right information if you keep telling yourself the wrong information. You keep telling yourself, oh, it's just age. Or like, oh, the reason why girls don't like me is because I'm ugly. Or it's because of my skin color. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Fuck and A. Okay? And then people will watch this video and they'll fixate on my cuss words. Exactly the bullshit I'm talking about. Irrelevant bullshit that keeps you fucking stuck in life. Fuck out of here with that shit. So generally, I talk about different methods and techniques of how to overcome these faulty belief patterns. And I don't use cuss words. I'm more professional. But today, I'm laying it out flat out. Okay? So this in no way, shape, or form is saying like, oh, fuck it, if you're 70 years old, you should be able to perform like you're 20. No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay? What I'm saying is most people can perform way better at 70 than they lead themselves to believe. That's what I'm saying. Most people, they can perform way better when they're 40. They give up when they're 40. They give up on themselves when they're 40. Oh, it's just age. If you didn't tell yourself this crap, you would be 50, you would be like, I don't know, substantially better at the age of 70. If you don't tell yourself, oh no, like when I'm 70, I'm going to be all injured, age is just going to cause me to be unhealthy, sick, and injured, and fat, If you tell yourself that, then obviously when you're 70, you're going to be fucked up. Exactly what you're telling yourself is going to be more likely to happen. Granted, it could still happen either way, but if you tell yourself empowering things like, look, I'm going to be as fucking young, explosive, and badass as I possibly can right now, every single fucking day, because that's what I want to be. Should be what you want to be, fuckers, unless you're just that fucking defeated. You're going to be so fucking awesome when you're 70. That's not going to happen if you keep telling yourself stupid shit that creates more stupid shit. So anyway, obviously testosterone levels and hormones obviously play a huge role, and they matter very much. But what type of belief, what type of mindset do you think is going to produce better hormonal health? The mindset that, oh, I'm just getting older, there's nothing I can do about it, or you know what, I'm gonna be fucking badass whether I'm fucking getting old or not. Obviously, if your goal is to be fucking awesome, you're going to most likely get that goal, or you're more likely to get that goal. But if you just get, let's say you're doing Muay Thai or whatever, and you get a really stiff shot in the fucking knee, and then you tear your ACL, well, fuck, that's the reality. No belief is gonna change the reality. But I'll tell you 100% from all the people I know who've recovered from fucking injuries, and then the people who are permanently damaged because of it, the people who fucking believe in themselves the most and tell themselves the most empowering fucking things, almost always they recover even stronger than before. My friend Bryce, so much respect for that guy because he was one of them. And he made a comeback to where he's way better than before. Only he doesn't do the same fucking crap that got him injured before, which was BMXing in a half pipe, getting major air and then landing wrong. But he's actually competing in Muay Thai here in a couple weeks. So anyway, leave a question, comments down below. Talk to you all next time.